60 minutes. Vladimir Putin's main rivals recovering from being poisoned, and Leslie Stahl asks him who did it. Plus, Dr. Anthony Fauci shares insight into what Americans should expect next from the pandemic. That's tomorrow, 60 Minutes on CBS. It's going to be fun to see what the next 60 minutes of this football game holds for us, even though there's 19 minutes of game time on the clock. Alabama is back in front. And whistle. The officials weren't ready for the kick.
You ever listen to the 60 Minutes promo? Not many.
I don't know what the hell happened, so I don't know. I guess they're gonna reset the kick.
Hopefully we'll have time to show you one more time the beautiful design on this play for the touchdown to Lionel.
That's Kearis Jackson wearing number 30 on kick returns instead of his number 10 as a wide receiver. If you're a Georgia fan wondering who number 30 is. And here is number 30, number 5. Kearis Jackson. Weaving his way, nice return up to about the 29-yard line, and we take you back to the touchdown.
Look at the design. They know Georgia is running combo routes, so watch. Devontae Smith goes in motion, and then the receivers cross. And look what happens to Tyreek Stevenson, number 7, and Tyrone Campbell, number 3. They switch the route, and then all of a sudden he's beat. Once they switch, Tyson Campbell can't get back in phase.
Fucking garbage, man.
Great players, yes. Good throw. But Steve Sarkisian designed a beautiful route right there.
Even if Tyson Campbell doesn't stumble, I think that's still a touchdown.
Might be.
Georgia at the 29. Benson Bennett. Rhodes fires deep near side.
Yeah!
And Burton out of bounds.
There you go, Burton.
Big pick up on first down.
Well, you know what? Alabama has a wheel route. Georgia has a wheel route. Remember Devontae Smith catching the wheel? Here's the wheel the other way.
Burn his bitch ass.
You can get beat, and that's exactly what happened that time to Helms, number 29. He peeked at the quarterback, and Burton went right past him.
36-yard pass play to the 35 of Alabama. James Cook straight up.
There you go, Cook.
Great speed. He's going to get first down at the 25, maybe the 24.
I tell you, this play calling and the blocking up front, Ben Cleveland, number 74, again seals his man off. What a football game he's having.
Dennis Pumpkins one way, retreats and does a smart thing. Throws it away. Christopher Allen was giving chase.
You know, you can't keep your eye on everybody, but Trey Hill and Ben Cleveland are having a night here on the offensive line for Georgia. The quarterback of that offensive line, the only returning starter, Trey Hill, calling out all the blocking assignments, and the big fellow next to him, Ben Cleveland. Those two guys have been brilliant.
George right behind Trey and Bennett and Zamir White in the 2nd and 10. Right in motion out of that backfield. Bennett got a lot more intended for Pickens. He and Patrick Surtain were tied up over there, incomplete.
That's good, that's good. Patrick Surtain is the best they have, probably one of the top 2 or 3 corners in all of college football. Tough matchup here, perfect phase, gets his hand on him, he turns into him and looks for the ball.
Looked like they were doing a little dozy-do on there.
Right, and the dozy-do is a win for the defense.
3rd down. Quick snap. Bennett has time. Deep middle. Ricocheted and intercepted. Malachi Moore coming back the other way. Still on his feet. At the 40. Out to the 44-yard line.
Come on! Damn, man.
Well, we all know Stetson Bennett wants to throw the ball over the middle between the hash marks. He's trying to hit Burton on the square. There's the throw. Just
fucking Shit, man.
It's tipped, and there's a lot of defenders when that happens. Burton reaches as far as he can, and that one's on the quarterback.
Malachi Moore, the true freshman, his second interception of the season, and a return of 42 yards out to the 44-yard line.
Missed him by about 2 yards high, and well, maybe a yard high and 2 yards wide.
Great opportunity here for Alabama, having scored the last touchdown, to add to it. Devontae Smith with motion. Mac Jones all day to throw. Follows Forrestal, the tight end, but he's got a first down at the 45-yard line.
Great job by Mac Jones not throwing the ball to Najee Harris. He's going to see the defender out here just waiting on the throw, Stokes. And when he waits and waits, he takes the secondary play.
And now free fingers are caught by Devontae Smith. Yes, it is.
Oh, my God!
As we get another look, looked like he cradled it and ready to hit the ground. It was underthrown a little bit. Alabama's going, hurry up. It's not going to matter now. Najee Harris leaving his way for 2 or 3. It was a handoff to Najee Harris. Flipped it back to Mac Jones, and this was the end of the play. That looks good to me.
He had his right hand underneath it. Remember, the replay official, no matter how fast Alabama goes, has the right to stop the game if he wants to.
Second down and 7. Alabama can get a first down at the 1-yard line. Waddle on the move. Both ways. Jones will flip it to him. That's a lateral. He's going to get dropped for a loss. Richard LeCount, nice open field tackle.
Waddle went both ways, and then he went the opposite way at the end of it.
Both ways and then backwards.
LeCount was right there to eat him up.
Boy, Georgia can hold Alabama to a field goal here. It would be huge. They've done it before down here in the red zone. So after the loss of the play, it's 3rd down and 9. Stetson Bennett looking on, hoping that his interception doesn't cost Georgia too dearly. With a minute to go in the 3rd. Jones lobs to the corner. Devontae Smith covered by Stokes. And there are the flags are there.
Come on!
I didn't see it.
Tough matchup.
What is that, man? What? Bullshit! Garbage!
Well, I didn't see that as interference. I thought he...
Man, get out of here with that shit, man!
Gene, what do you think?
Wasn't no fucking pass interference.
To its level with some hand fighting, but that receiver is taking himself toward the out of bounds.
What is that?
And the D-back is happy to squeeze him to the sideline. That was my take on the play.
There ain't no fucking pass interference.
Najee Harris, touchdown.
Bullshit!
2 yards out.
Man, garbage ass shit y'all doing. Garbage!
We saw the Georgia offensive line do it. Now 1st and goal from the 2. The big guy Landon Dickerson right there, number 69. Does not get turned, snaps the ball, and stays on his man to get the crease.
Well, turnaround in the last couple of minutes for Alabama. Reichard in for the point after. Up and good. They were down by 4 at halftime. They're up by 10 as we near the end of the 3rd quarter. That ball tipped a little bit, skipped off the intended receiver's hands. Malachi Moore brought it back 42.
There wasn't no fucking pass interference neither.
The end zone by Stokes, put it at the 2-yard line. Najee Harris said, I know what